Hi, it's me, Zaphod Beeblebrox, the British Tech Guru. Today I want to talk to you about lighting inside a do-it-yourself motorhome, in this case a school bus conversion. I decided to stick with 12 volts because the solar system is set up for 12 volts, and to be quite honest, I don't really need 120. And what am I going to use 120 volts for? Fridge? Well, the problem is with the fridge, you're putting heat into the place, because the fridge produces heat. Because the way a fridge works, it takes the heat out of the inside and puts it outside the fridge. So yeah, not great. And of course that means you're then making an AC work harder, if you even have an AC, which I don't. I decided it wasn't worth it. Anyway, lighting. There's a wide variety of lighting, but I suggest... Now, I started out with 2-pin lighting. This is a Walmart garden lighting thing. These work quite reasonably well, but the light quality is not that great. And I mean quality, not quantity. Just not that great. And the same goes for this one. Power consumption is absolutely phenomenal, just the light is not that great. Now these will fit this kind of mount, just like that, but I don't like them. I just don't find the light coming from them is adequate. But what I found instead was halogen bulbs, and they are actually pretty darn good. Produce a little bit of heat, nowhere near as much heat as a fridge produces, and they fit in there like that, or maybe not. I think the pins are bent. Anyway, so that works. That produces quite a good bit of light. Now, I changed from using those, the 2-pin. I changed from using these 2 pins to using the BA type bulb, because this is a turn signal bulb. And this is halogen turn signal bulb. Works really well, produces quite a lot of light, and it works well inside my school bus motorhome as lighting. Now the advantage of this is that if a turn signal bulb goes out, I can just take an internal light out and put this in its place, put it in the turn signal, or vice versa, whichever. This is a similar BA type bulb. This is actually spotlight, and it's halogen. It produces a decent, reasonable amount of light. I'm just not that keen on it, to be honest. I think it's a funky shape. It just throws the light in one direction. And I prefer the light to be pretty much anywhere. Now this is an eBay turn signal bulb. It's not too bad. It does work. But now what you can do, you can still use these bulbs, but you need to put them in an adapter. And this is an adapter, so I can just put this bulb, this 2-pin bulb, straight into there, and this works in the BA sockets. Whether this would work as a turn signal bulb in an emergency, I do not know. I have not tried it in that role. I suspect it might be a little bit on the big side. There you go. Because most turn signal bulbs are end on like that, so I think that might stick out a little bit too far. There are LED turn signal bulb replacements, and this is one of them, and as you can see, it doesn't stick out any further than the halogen bulb. There are various other lighting systems used, but I decided I was going to stick with something that was going to be universal, like my fuses, something that's universal that can be used all over the motorhome school bus conversion, whatever. Anyway, I hope this has been educational, and I'm Zaphod Beeblebrox, the British Tech Guru.